Hello, it's Monday and welcome back to the channel. So we're starting on week 5. All the hair's going in my mouth because I haven't tied it back properly. So it's Monday and starting the week off with a speed session, but I'm going to club speed session tonight. So I'm just getting out to do an easy 2 miles before then heading to club in about half an hour, mainly just to get some extra miles in the legs before speed, because the session involves a lot of different stuff. Don't always get as many miles in as I want at club, but Stuart's coaching tonight, so that's why we're going. So nipping out for a quick run before on my usual little trail run. It's a lovely, peaceful, a bit windy as I keep swallowing my hair. So yeah, happy Monday. Just stopped and did a little walk because there was a rider and a horse, so good etiquette to not run at them. So that's my animal head coming on. So 1 mile down, heading back now. Literally just doing a quick out and back. Thank God it's quick. Did my first mile in 9.5. My legs, my knees are much better, but my calves are still quite tired. So we'll see how I get on at the main session tonight. May just be doing the best I can. Just stopped a second because look how peaceful it is. Only people in sight are just the odd dog walkers. So over here is where we tend to see the deer, but obviously it's probably a little bit too early in the evening for them. So just myself tonight. Nearly back now. Nearly got 2 miles. Then to grass track. And that's Monday's session ticked off. Grass track ticked off. A nice just under 4.5 miles done. Average pace when running I think was about 8.5. I think my best pace was like 5:50 or something, but I'll pop it on the screen, all that. So yeah, Monday's ticked off. Tomorrow's club run, so don't tend to do too much filming. Might do a little bit if I can. Probably do a 2 mile pre-run and then I'm down for the 4 mile lead, so it'll be nice 10k tomorrow. So yeah, that's it really. Got nothing more to say on that. See you on Tuesday. Hi guys! So it's Thursday and I'm just going to be heading to a club run in a minute. So obviously I had my speed session on Monday, which Stuart kindly filmed some of it for me. Not had a chance to look over it yet, but it will be in the video, so if there's plenty of it, it was obviously good footage. And then Tuesday was club run. I did a pre-2 mile run, which was really quick for me. First mile was like 9:30 and the second was 9, so we really picked up the pace. But I actually felt really good. And then I was doing a 4 mile lead. Now, on the 4 mile lead, my knee started to feel a little bit sore. So I managed 10k on Tuesday and my knee just felt a bit tired and sore afterwards. But I wasn't concerned. I think it is just tired from endure. So I was going to run last night, Wednesday, instead of tonight. Now, I normally obviously rest on a Wednesday and run Thursday, but because I had physio tonight and it was a bit of a mad rush, didn't think I'd make it in time, but because my knee was sore, I decided to rest. So I've just had physio, and she thinks that my knee issues from my IT band, obviously, just overdoing it at Endure. So I am going to club tonight, but it's going to be a really easy 3 miles, just a social run, just nice and steady, and then rest tomorrow, and then it'll be parkrun and long run. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do what I did last week and combine parkrun and my long run together. I haven't really decided. Haven't decided on what parkrun I'm doing yet, so we'll see. So yeah, time for club run. Hello, it's Saturday, it's parkrun day. So I was going to do my long run today, but I'm having real issues with my knee. My physio thinks it's actually my IT band. It is a little bit swollen, my left knee. It's okay to sort of walk on, going up and downstairs, it is sore. But when I run, it isn't too sore. So I'm not going to do my long run. I don't know if I'll be able to do a long run as in one go. Or my plan was 12 to 14 miles and I really wanted to do 14 miles. But I don't know if that's going to be possible. I think my physio would rather me not do as much. So I'm going to still do parkrun because it doesn't hurt when I run. I was going to run and do about 4 miles before and then parkrun, but I'm getting a little bit paranoid now. It's about 8 o'clock, so I'd have to set off soon. So I don't know if to just run and do 2 miles and then see, and then that gives me 5 miles. And then if it's okay, like later, I can go out and do more miles. I don't know if that's like the safer option rather than trying to get 4 miles in, then parkrun. Because I'm staying local, I'm doing Beverley Parkrun again. It's for those that have done that one, it's quite hilly. So I don't think it's anything major. I don't think it's going to put me out. I think it is just very fatigued from Endure, from the mixed terrain, all the hills. I was running quite fast down the hills and then walking it up. So I think it is just fatigue. I think I've probably just overdone it that weekend, but because I did sort of go from like half marathon to 30 miles, so probably just overdone it. So yeah, might be better to just do a very steady run there and seeing how it is after parkrun, and then either going out and doing a few miles this afternoon or do a bit of a longer run tomorrow. I think all in all, if I did my 14-mile run and parkrun, it would be like 17 miles over the weekend. So it may be that this weekend I have to break it up like I did last weekend, which isn't ideal, but at least it's something if I can get it in. I don't want to risk injury, running on an injury. Obviously I don't think it's an injury as such. I think it is just fatigue. It was just really, really tight in physio, so I've got another massage in this week because I've run every week. So yeah, I'll set off running in a minute and we'll just see how the leg goes, I guess. So I'm back home. I managed about 2 minutes of running before I got any pain. So yeah, I'm quite upset. Just not what I needed on week 5. I rang Stuart and he was like, don't worry about it, you've got these miles, but it still makes me just worry about like what's going to happen, with this training block. And, if I have to do Chicago where I'm not going for my best time and I'm walking, then fine.
it just seems like such a waste. I'm just really, really disappointed that this has happened. So I've walked home and it is 22, so I could still make parkrun. I could drive and walk, which I think I'll do. Because it is okay to walk on, at least I'm getting something in. But I just can't run, which is really, really frustrating. So I don't think I'll be doing any more running this weekend, which is so annoying because it was fine on Thursday, but it's just not getting better. It's obviously still. Sorry, I'm just so annoyed, just disappointed. You know, just really, really looking forward to all this, and I already really struggle sometimes with like motivation to get out. I just do want more added things on with my knee, and it's already a fighting battle with my back. I just didn't want it. But here's what it is. I'll rest up and see where we're at. I'm going to see if I can try and move my physio appointment a bit sooner. I'm going to drop her a message today and just see if I can maybe go on Monday rather than Thursday. That's all I can really think of, so I think I'll just get ready, head and walk to parkrun. Hopefully stop crying like a baby.
Hi, it's Sunday, but no run day. So obviously I had about 17 miles to do over the weekend. So 3 miles at parkrun, and then it was 12 to 14 long run. But obviously after yesterday's lack of run due to pain, I've made the decision obviously not to run because my knee is still slightly swollen. So I've gone out and I've bought a reusable ice pack, which is in the freezer now. I'm going to stick that on my legs soon. Been massaging, foam rolling, all that. And I do think it's ITB syndrome. Now, I've had this before. I had this about, it was during lockdown I had it, and it did put me out of running for 6 weeks. Now, the good news is it's nowhere near as severe as what it was then. I think the issue was last time is I worked throughout lockdown, and just to save petrol because I was biking to work every single day there and back, and then I was running as well because obviously the biking wasn't technically my exercise because I was going to and from work, so I had like an exemplary. So I think I got a bit obsessive during lockdown of all the exercise, and that's how I overdid my knee. Whereas this time, the pain is nowhere near as bad. It's nowhere near as swollen. So, kind of hoping just a couple of days rest, I'll be able to do it. Now, you can run with ITB syndrome as long as it doesn't hurt. Obviously, the issue yesterday was it hurt, so I stopped. So I'm going to not run today, and I'm not going to do my hill session tomorrow because obviously that's not going to be ideal. And I'm going to try do a club run on Tuesday, but very easy. Then I've got the option, if it hurts, I can just turn home and come back. I don't think there'll be any hill or speed either this or next week. It really depends how quick I recover. I'm sort of wishful thinking that it will recover quickly, but that's probably a lot of wishful thinking. I don't want to risk just doing it for the sake of it and risking my Chicago dream. As much as this project 444 means a lot to me, at the end of the day, the main goal is to become a 6-star finisher. So if doing Chicago not at my best pace is the way that we're going to go with this, then so be it. Obviously, yesterday I was quite upset about it. It's not how I want to do it. I really, really wanted to smash this training. I felt like I'd really got into it, and we're only 5 weeks in, and it's sort of like this. So I'll obviously continue doing the blogs and seeing how we go. Hopefully by next week it'll be okay. Once the swelling goes down, that's pretty much when, you know, it's okay. For anyone that's sort of suffered with it or knows that it's really common. Like, just basically, the list of what causes it is in jaw. Running up and down hill a lot, uneven surfaces, running a lot of miles in one go. Basically, everything that I did at Endure. as what happened. So it says about worn out shoes as well, and I probably did quite a lot of miles in my trail shoes that I don't normally do, and I did swap to my road shoes, so I'm not sure it is that. It is probably just the uneven surfaces and doing a lot of miles. So I think it is just very, very tired. So it is what it is with it. Obviously this is not how I wanted week 5 to end. I am absolutely gutted. But I am just sort of hoping that I'll be back. I am a bit worried that I'm not getting my long runs in. I know I've got the miles in the legs, but it's still paranoia. Obviously we're in July, so it's August, September, October, about 3 months away. Yes, August, September, yeah, 3 months. Which sounds a lot, but when you're in training, it's not. I don't actually know how many weeks away it is. No idea. I'll put it up on the screen when I work it out. I did actually start my plan 2 weeks earlier, which is a huge help. So, I guess that gives me 2 weeks to bank if I need to rest for these 2 weeks. And then I may just have to reshuffle my plan a little bit, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's week 5, half ticked off, but it's something. I don't want to risk getting more injured. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry it's not the video that it should have been, but I do appreciate all the support on the Enjoy 24 video though. It's now like my 3rd most viewed video on my channel, so I do really appreciate that. I gained quite a few subscribers from that video, so the channel's building nicely. So yeah, thank you for all that. So do give it a like and do share. And for those that don't subscribe, please do. It really does mean a lot. And I hope this Project 444 will get better and my leg will be better. So please do keep your fingers crossed for me. I really, really hope I'll be back soon. So yeah, I will see you on week 6. May not be a heavy running block, but I will be here, chipping away best I can. Maybe doing some other things. Going to try and get some more swimming in and stuff like that, just to keep my fitness building over. When I'm not running, I'm terrible at just binge eating and getting a bit like that. So need to stay on track. Yes. So yeah, thanks again, guys. And that is week 5 completed. See you on week 6.